with this beautiful smile of mine, I welcome you to another lovely edition of Affairs of the Heart. I'm still Nana, the fair lady, and with me I have
the wise.
The wise man is with me here today. The wise is so lovely to see you on the show today.
I'm honored to be here.
Of course, you feel honored.
I'm always honored.
You're in the presence of a fair lady. I know. And we are so glad we're starting. We're happy to know that you guys are there to watch us, right? And on this lovely edition, we have a topic: insecurity in relationships. Actually, because this is Affairs of the Heart. Found out that about 34 to 40% of relationships that fail have their roots in insecurity.
And how many of them are caused by the male or by the female?
You have to ask Google that. I don't know that.
Okay.
Yes, so I'm going to throw the question to you now.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you feel insecurity is? Kind of give us like definition.
Okay, so we could define insecurity as a feeling.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just say in layman's terms, we could just say insecurity is that point in your relationship or in that mutual friendship where you're like, am I still worthy enough to be this person's partner? Am I still worthy? Am I up to the person's standard? Yeah, I think I like that. Standard. Yes. So what do you think it is?
Okay, so for me, personally, I feel insecurity is a feeling of inadequacy.
Okay.
A feeling of not being enough.
Wow.
That point, that feeling you get when you start seeing yourself as not worthy, not deserving of someone or something. Because let's not forget that insecurity cannot just be to a partner, although we are talking in context of relationship.
Yeah, true.
But you can feel insecure about a lot of things.
Yeah.
So, but in relationship, it's the feeling of inadequacy, that moment where you have lost faith in your relationship and in your partner in general. So that, for me, is insecurity. Once you find yourself at that point, you are definitely insecure. So if you be asking yourself the question of, no, maybe somebody tells you are insecure, and you're like, no, I'm not insecure, don't tell me I'm insecure. If you have any of these symptoms, per se, that we just talked about, no, for a fact, you are
insecure. Trust me.
Yeah. So aside from this definition thing, right?
Okay.
I hear people say that insecurity is bad. You should not feel insecure. If you love your partner, if everything is going well in your relationship, then there should be no insecurity. What do you think about that?
Well, to me, I feel that insecurity is like a normal thing in a relationship.
So there's normalcy to
it. Yes, there's normalcy to it. And if it's not handled properly and maturedly, it can lead to a toxic relationship. You understand? Because I believe that where there is love, there is insecurity. And where there is no love, there is no insecurity. Because it's when you love a person that what the person is doing will count to you. But if you don't love the person, if there's no atom of love, you'll be like, please, can you please pack your bag and leave my life?
Yeah, like you can't like do away with it.
Exactly, like bye.
Okay, so from your perception of normalcy, bringing normalcy to the whole insecurity thing, and I'm going to ask you, are you in a relationship with your wife?
Oh yes, I'm in a relationship.
You know what I mean, right?
I'm in a relationship with the Holy One. But yes, I'm in a relationship.
Okay, wait, that's the question. Not
okay.
We did not ask him for
okay, I'm sorry.
Apology accepted. Now, if you say you are in a relationship, do you love your partner?
Yes, I do.
You love your partner. You're certain you love your partner.
Yes, I do.
Do you feel insecure?
Yes.
Do you feel like there's insecurity in your relationship?
Well, I do feel insecure. I don't know if she does, but I do feel insecure because there have been some times.
Coming into your relationship.
Well, while I'm not sure, I can't answer that. I can't answer that on camera, please.
On camera, please.
Please.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
So, I do feel insecure every now and then, but it's how you handle it, okay? It's how you handle it, because there's sometimes she just goes out with some good-looking guys and body built. I'm not saying I'm not good looking. I'm just saying that
why you defending?
6-pack versus super pack. Hello.
Super pack.
Not for everybody, anyways.
Yeah.
So, but I keep wondering, like, am I still worthy, or is there anything going on between the two of them? What's going on? Who is this? Who is that? And stuff like that. Well, but I think I can also ask you the same question. Are you in a relationship?
Okay. Yes. I'm in a relationship.
Oh.
But guys, I'm not taking. But of course, I can say no.
She's cheating on you while on camera.
I'm not, bro. I'm not. But let's say hypothetically that I'm in a relationship.
Okay.
Hypothetically.
Okay.
Continue. Ask your question.
Do you feel insecure?
Yes.
How?
Because to insecurity there is balance. There is balance. See, guys, if you love something, definitely there will be insecurity, right?
True.
In the case of you get a big phone, a good phone, let's say a Samsung phone, right? It is insecurity that actually makes you buy screen guard and pasta on it.
You buy
Have
two.
you tried feeling your original screen? God, the feeling is heavenly. But because you are insecure about that screen breaking, right? You tend to safeguard it with that. So let's relate that to my relationship. Of course I feel insecure, right?
Yeah.
I'm going out with an amazing person, by the way, right? So definitely I want to keep the person. The balance that there is to insecurity is that it should not be too much. It's when it becomes too much that toxicity enters. Now there should always be a level of an average. Yes.
Okay. So sorry to cut you short, but you're like, there must be a level to it. So if I may ask, what's that normal level? What's the normal level, and what's the
abnormal level?
Exactly.
Abnormal level is always looking at what is your yes,
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Yes, that's if you go into the religious one, that's a ministry on its own. So if you ask me, how is it? He's moving to the permanent side.
Amen.
So yes, my man he's my priority, he's my business.
Okay.
So definitely, as he's there, right, I will want to look out for him.
Yes.
I want to know what he's doing when he's doing it.
Yeah.
So definitely, me being the naturally insecure is when I see one auntie getting close to my man, and he's becoming too close. I'm going to ask, please, who is she? Cousin? Not cousin.
It's all those cousins from afar.
Thank you. Cousins from afar are not allowed. So the normal level of insecurity is me wanting to know who are you. But then the extreme level of insecurity is, brother, as you are just here, like, I don't want to see any lady close to you. If you see a call and it seems like it's a lady's voice, don't take it. Only take my call.
So that means we can also. So now we're moving straight to the causes of insecurity in relationships.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can also say that from what you just said, when it's blown out of proportion, then there's lack of trust.
Yes. A major cause of insecurity is lack of trust.
Okay.
When there is no trust in your relationship, your partner doesn't trust you. He's bound to be insecure. Your partner becomes insecure.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't just want to trust you.
Yeah.
This celebrity marriage celebrity. Yes. Annie Idibia. She was all over the trends like last week and all that. I can't blame her. I see people throwing blames at her on Twitter and I'm like, no, you should not blame her, bro.
Why?
Because this man has cheated on her countless number of times with products. Plenty of them.
Wow, a great
You understand my point
producer.
now? So definitely, with that alone, she's bound to be insecure. People say she's paranoid.
Yeah.
See, another level to insecurity is paranoid. Like you're no longer insecure, you're not paranoid. Like you literally stalk your partner.
That's for the advanced.
One of the major causes of this insecurity, right, is lack of trust.
Okay.
Right? Probably cheating has occurred or something, and also trauma from past relationships.
Yes, which we need to actually talk about that, because trust me, when you're just coming out from a toxic relationship and you're going to a guy that is way more nicer, or a girl or a lady that's way more nicer than your previous partner, you tend to be like, oh wait, oh, who am I that this guy is treating like a princess, or this guy is taking me as a king? You start feeling unworthy, but you have to find a way to handle that, all right? Otherwise,
I personally feel like people should deal with their trauma.
Yes.
Before entering a new relationship.
Yes, handle it, man. Handle it. Handle it.
Like, handle it before you enter anyone. If not, it's bound to affect.
Not be all leftovers that they chop.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Like breakfast leftover.
Breakfast leftover, actually. Breakfast.
Yes, another cause is overthinking.
Overthinking not be a problem. At all.
At all.
At all.
Like, stop overthinking things.
Yeah, but
it's a major cause. You start multiplying in your head. So what if?
Well, I was about asking. So what if you said overthinking is one of the major causes of insecurity?
Yeah.
So we can also say that based on what's making you to overthink is like you're trying to know what your partner is doing based on what he has done in the past, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So my advice to most of you out there is, please do not let your partner start overthinking, because if he starts to overthink,
to escalate matters. It will just flutter everywhere.
Oh wrong.
What the wise just said is a remedy on how to handle an insecure relationship or an insecure partner.
Yeah.
Let's even divide this. An insecure partner. How to handle an insecure partner. Just like the wise said, right? Please don't make them overthink.
No.
They don't like surprises.
Please.
Don't cook anything. As they happen, they tell them. As it's
Thank
coming,
you. Just drop it as it's hot.
Yes, like
please.
Another tip. Give like another tip for my people on how to handle. You
have to communicate.
Communication is
key. Communication is key. Sometimes it's not even what you said, it's how you said it.
It's not about what you say, but
how you say it. Okay, what's your tone?
So can you give us like more tips on how to handle like an insecure partner?
Okay, so one of the few tips I have to handle insecurity or to handle an insecure partner is communication. Trust me, communication is the key. Sometimes it's not what you said, it's how you said it. Okay, so if you're just coming out from a relationship where it's like they treated you like, and this new partner of yours is trying to give you some royal treatment, some nice treatment, please try and communicate. Or if you notice that your partner is withdrawn, has taken a step back from you, you have to try and communicate. Ask questions. Sweetheart, what's going on? Just feel free. It's a relationship, for crying out loud. Now tough na day the canoe.
Like insecure partners don't like surprises.
At all. No, please don't do that.
Let them know exactly what it is that you are planning.
Yes.
And also, another tip from my fair self is that please do not compare your partner to anybody.
Very
the songwriter
important.
that I love so much, Jonathan, my friend, he says comparison kills. Don't compare your partner. It's when you start comparing them to another person, then they will start doubting themselves.
Yeah.
Inferiority complex steps in.
True.
And then guess what? They are now insecure about you and about the relationship at large. Okay, so that's one thing you should not. One card you should never play.
Never.
For an insecure partner. Do not compare them to another person. Another thing you should do is always reassure your partner. Reassure them of your love for them. Reassure them of your commitment to them.
Also, true,
commitment. Reassure them that you love them, that you always be there for them. Okay, make it a point to note that you will always tell them you love them.
And
insecure partners want to be reassured.
Thank you. So, and like I wanted to say, although it's still under communication, if you're this kind of person that hangs out a lot, you hang out a lot, and for some reason you guys are gisting and your partner is there with you, Sometimes bring your partner into the conversation. Ask your partner, babe, so what do you think about this? Or what do you think about what we've been discussing so far? Try to make your partner blend in. And even if you're hanging out with your friends of the opposite sex, all right, try to still make sure that your partner knows that, okay, yeah, I trust you. I really, really trust you. And I know that no matter where you are, or how people tend to play around you. Yeah. Come on. You are mine and I'm yours, okay?
Bring them into the conversation. Don't make them lost. If you're hanging out with friends, make sure that you're hanging out with them along with your friends. Bring them into your inner cycle.
Yes, so very important.
Teach on how to handle an insecure relationship. Probably it is you yourself that you are being insecure, right?
Yeah.
Please work on your esteem game. Make sure it's up, like up. Girl, you got it, like it's in you.
You got it.
I mean, he chose you. He's with you. That's enough, right?
Exactly, like.
There is no reason for you to be insecure about anything. I'm not saying that some level, if you see that your insecurity, your jealousy is now becoming like up, and becoming toxic, find a way to tone it down. Reassure yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the word. Reassure yourself.
If you find out that you're the one being insecure in your relationship, reassure yourself. Make sure you put it. Tell yourself that you're a gift to the world.
A big sweet gift.
You deserve every love you get. Like every love that comes your way, you deserve it.
Yeah.
So guys, that's how much we can take on the show. Subscribe to this channel to get amazing
Hit the bell. Hit the bell.
And hit the notification button so you can get updates from us. My very beautiful self, Nana Difeli.
We'll work on that. And otherwise, it's